Okay, let's get started with some news. I really love this one. Ducati Corsa General Manager, I'm not going to say his name. I don't even know how to pronounce that, not even close. I'll just screw it up. But you guys can read it for yourself. The Ducati Corsa General Manager, okay? This is the World Superbike team manager for Ducati. He has set his sights on World Domination with the all-new V4 in 2019. Stating the Italian firm's goal is to win titles in both World and British Superbikes. Now, I will give him this. He doesn't specify what year. He just says, our goal is to win titles in both World and British Superbike. And I'm sure at some point, maybe even this year in British Superbike, you will win the title. You are not going to win the World Superbike title this year, not in 2019. Okay, this next news story might come as a bit of a shocker, so I will give you a couple of seconds to grab a chair and sit down before I read this, alright? Okay, here we go. So, again, big shocker. Jonathan Rea was the quickest at Jerez. I know, it's really taken me some time to kind of ingest this and kind of just, you know, take it in. The shining silver lining for Ducati here is that Bautista was only 0.3 of a second off of Jonathan Rea's fastest lap time. So, I mean, that's, you know, that's a pretty good showing for an all-new, brand-new bike for Ducati, the V4R. A couple of years ago, I think it was in 2017, check out this grid format. So, starting in 2017, they decided, they being the powers that be in the World Superbike community, whoever they are, they decided that the winners, or not just the winners, but the top 3 from Saturday's race would be gridded on the 3rd row. So if you win Saturday's race, your position, your grid position for Sunday's race would be 9th place. And the 4th and 5th, 6th place riders would be on the 1st row, 7th, 8th, and 9th place riders on the 2nd row, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st riders on the 3rd row. Now this brings some interesting perspectives to Saturday's race. For example, if I was in 4th place, Saturday's main event, and I caught the 3rd place rider, and I felt like I was faster, and I felt like I had a good opportunity to pass and take 3rd place, I don't know that I would. Because if I finish 4th on Saturday, I get pole position on Sunday. To further complicate the situation, they have changed the 2019 racing format and they have this new race. So it's kind of like a sprint race. It's 10 laps long, Sunday morning, and it's supposedly going to decide the grid position for the top 9 riders. Alright, let's move on to Supercross. It's January 25th. Round 4 is tomorrow at Oakland. I'm going to jump right into some injuries because we lost one big rider at round 2 in Phoenix, and we lost 2 more riders. Well, I'll say we lost one rider. Another rider got injured. Probably will return tomorrow night at round 4 in Oakland, but don't know yet. So let's jump right into it. Jason Anderson broke his arm during practice, and his season's pretty much done. Justin Barcia, big, huge crash, cross-roaded on the face of a jump, went flying through the air. I think the reports now are saying he's got like a bruised tailbone. He'll probably return possibly at round 4 this weekend. So that's like 3 riders that I expected to be ahead of Chad Reed. So my bold prediction from the first recap video, it's getting kind of thin. 3 riders I expect to pretty much beat Chad Reed week in and week out. They're gone, they're out. So, man, Chad Reed's getting closer to the podium and I'm gonna look stupid. But that's all I got for this recap. I can't wait for tomorrow night and see what kind of mayhem happens in the AMA Supercross round 4. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up right there. Yeah, thumbs up.